probamos el Persona 6. Bueno, el Refantagio este. Ojalá suene bien el audio. Lo siento un poquito. A ver, yo siempre le subo un poquito el brillo. Pues soy un poco ciego. Y en la posición en la que me siento, como que no se llega a apreciar bien. El menú está precioso. Parece como acuarela. Un poquito más cerca el micro y creo que ya queda. Sí, porque la otra vez sonaba un poco. A ver, si quiero hablar un poquito, voy a subirlo un poco. Ahí no creo. Ahí yo creo. Ahí debería estar bien el audio. Bueno, por lo menos el del micro. Hasta un poquito más aquí. Ya, ahí yo creo que está bien. Más fuerte que esto ya no creo que hable. Pero vamos a ver. Normalmente yo hablo un poco más bajo. Un 2 un 2. Bueno, después ya termino de arreglar el audio de esto. No sé ni siquiera si es que está sonando bien. Tendría que haber hecho pruebas del micrófono antes. Pasa que a veces no detecta tan bien el micro, el audio. Lo que sí es que voy a subir un poco el audio del juego, creo. Vamos a ver cómo va. En teoría, tiene el mismo motor que el Persona 5. Así que no debería haber problema. Pero vamos a ver qué tal va el audio cuando empiece. Más que nada.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Siento un poco bajo el audio. Un poco.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
Ok.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle.
No
just
parecía
as they did
tan
with the
fuerte.
prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
A ver, a ver. Obvio quién es el malo, ¿no?
Here begins the demo prologue of Metaphor Fantazio.
Fantazio.
What we have to offer you is but a taste of the story from its beginning. But through it, your experience will mirror the full version. Should you wish it, you may carry over your save data to the full version. We thank you for expressing your curiosity.
Los sonidos, el menú. Está bajísimo el volumen. Joder, ¿cómo se ve? Intermedio claramente. Me encanta el menú. Es al color. Los sonidos. ¿Qué tal se verá? Creo que está sonando bien, creo. Es que no puedo verlo. No puedo verlo ahorita acá, en el programa del OBS. Asumamos que va bien. Voy a hacerle un poco el... para yo escucharlo, supongo. Que el problema que tengo es que no sé si es que se va a sonar por encima de la voz. Aunque no creo. A ver, de todas maneras voy a bajarle un poco el audio del juego. Y ya, ahí queda. Vamos a probar. He visto muy poco. Lo vi al Alex jugar esto una hora, creo. No entera. Sino un poco del inicio.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
A ver. Acá y papa. Entra perfecto. Sí. Sí que sí. Sin acá y papa.
Ah,
No me pregunten qué
most
significa.
unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Supongo.
Passing daydream, an idle creation of a distracted mind. That must be how you see it. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Normal, difícil, jugando intensivar los... Yo creo que normal. Difícil. Quiero ver en persona difícil, simplemente era que tienen más vida y ya. Si es así la dificultad,
Looks like we're in the
pues...
clear.
Lo que sí me gustó es en el 4,
The capital's just
Que-
through this desert.
pusieron que no tengas que farmear tanto.
The king is dead.
O sea, que podrías levelear más rápido subiéndote o más experiencia o más dinero. Yo creo
So
que llegó un
now the
punto casi al
monsters are
final que
roaming in
los
broad
puse todo a
daylight.
full
No
porque en
soldiers to
realidad
stop 'em.
no cambia
Monsters,
mucho el
huh?
gameplay. Simplemente en
I've
vez de estar
certainly been
farmeando
hearing the
5 horas,
stories.
farmeas media
To
hora.
say nothing of the vacant
Así que,
throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much
espera. Sí, está
is
bien.
certain.
What's the problem?
De momento se ve súper bien. A ver, no se ve de verse, sino de que va bien.
Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all.
A ver, Luis, ¿quién será el protagonista, no? Uno con heterocromia y la otra elfa con el pelo rojo. ¿Quién podrá ser el protagonista?
An igniter? How did they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving. Hurry it up. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital?
¿Qué problema tienen conmigo?
Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Muerto.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission?
Come on!
Habla.
This is no time for jokes.
El prota
You
habla.
do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back. Think we'll make it?
Ok, lugar alto. Ese moment keys to move from the RT to the cinematics. Complicado no lo veo. Ahora un segundo. Un segundo, por favor, ya está. Which way to go?
Let's go.
A ver, hay mucha cosa en pantalla. Se corre con esto. Creo que sí está yendo a 60 FPS. Es un toggle.
Stop! Watch out! Okay? Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
De repente la sensibilidad es un poco alta, ¿no? Pero...
Watch out! Oh no! Looks like they found us!
Creo que tengo estamina ilimitada.
Look!
La elección de arte me gusta bastante. Todo parece como pintado con acuarela.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our... First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either... And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a...
Joder, la música. Amigo, la música va a tope. Está buenísimo.
Over there. Let's go. Is that a set?
El HUD no me termina de convencer. Esto tiene... ¿Tiene blur? Ah. Limit. Motion blur, no. No veo que tenga motion blur. Parece que tuviera. Pero no a 60 FPS. Al menos cuando muevo la cámara. Creo que va como a 30. Ah, tengo que correr de todo, literal. ¿Puedo pasar por acá? No puedo. ¿Puedo agarrar esto?
Great find. Keep it. Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
A ver, no va tan bien. Pero por lo menos no crashea. Probablemente si le bajo un poco los gráficos... O sea, totalmente, o sea, de todas maneras las cinemáticas es lo importante.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Whoa, just look.
Sí, yo creo que le voy a bajar un poco los gráficos porque al final las cinemáticas es lo que más bonito se ve.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Yeah!
Okay.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
Cállese, perro.
Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry.
¿Qué es imbécil?
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid. Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
¿Qué es un Elda?
The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
Están vapeando.
Not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers. So?
RB. Y silencio, todo. 60
Whatever will I do?
Me gustan los menús, van súper rápido.
All right then.
Ay, bueno, el control que tengo está un poco... Creo que voy a bajarle un poco los gráficos. Solo para que vaya
Whatever will I do?
un poquito más fluido. A ver, y este en intermedio. Es que parece todo como una obra de arte. No hay mucha diferencia, la verdad. A ver, con ultra. A ver, gráficamente no creo que pida mucho. Si lo pongo en high sí... A ver, todo va más lagueado, pero... No le veo nada de diferencia, la verdad. Solo que va todo más lento. Lo dejo en low. Que quede ahí. Me encantan los menús, son súper rápido. Ya está. Si me pierdo al revés. El Recruitment Center. ¿Qué me sirve acá?
Stop! What do you think you're playing at?
That's terribly unfair.
But what is there to do now?
That's not what I...
Well met,
What's going on?
Oi!
Oh.
Oi! Just can't stand it. Boy, if I had a gauntlet runner. Elden rubbish.
Idiot peasants.
Amigo, ¿por qué todo el mundo me odia?
That's terrible.
Elden rubbish.
Oh.
Elden rubbish.
Ya, güey. Chao.
Hey, mister.
Hit it. Hit it.
Oh God, grant me guidance.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Ah, esto se usa para...
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease.
Ojo.
A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much is it?
You're not really going to... How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with?
¿Cuánto?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
No me va a quedar mucho rato.
I don't think I'll be here long.
Oh, tiene
A
diálogo.
word of caution then. Your survival is
Igniter
your own
merchantes.
responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, you don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
A ver, esto adelante. No problema.
What am I to do?
Leave it out, mate.
All right.
¿Qué es un delta?
What are you playing at?
Really now?
What are you playing at?
I'm out of ideas.
All right then. All right then.
Es como algo un poco medieval.
I'm out of ideas.
Dear me.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead. Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight.
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and blood, but mark my words, War will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone and be... All right, next. Hurry it up.
Es un perrito perdido atrás.
An elder. I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18.
Yes,
An orphan,
mayor de edad.
too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
Oh, Dios. Dinero.
I need the money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I can take a lot of punishment.
Really?
Masoquista.
I'd not have guessed. Sounds like an invitation to me.
Okay.
Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
De nuevo el mismo nombre, supongo.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
Whatever. Whoa.
Well,
Roger.
Look at that.
What's the World Cup?
¿Qué me dijo?
Uh-huh.
All right then. All right then.
¿Qué parte estoy? Estoy adentro, pero...
Boy there!
Caballero... Thor. Un poco largo, ¿no?
Uh-huh.
Boy there!
Let's hurry. Wait!
A ver. A ver. ¿En qué parte es donde me tengo que poner en la cola? ¿Acá? Acá está. Joder, no lo vi. 23 grados.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? What do they call them? Something like,
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
¿Qué carajo es un elder?
Move it. There's a priority around here.
¿Según
We're
quién,
having
puto?
squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you...
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Qué extraño que tenga
Felt like
diálogo.
stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any... These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you... And take this too.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Is it morning already?
Does it look like morning? Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious.
Qué incómodo dormir con esa ropa.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says that in this world there is only one tribe. All people. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess in such a world there is no need for sorcery. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy and in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people. Whoa. No magic, no tribal conflict. And equality for all?
Hey, are you asleep already?
Well, good night.
Story.
Shouldn't you be resting?
Porque se
I'm
ven...
fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
Porque tiene creo que 5 años y tiene la voz de alguien de 20.
And I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book.
Debería tener voz más aguda.
You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth. By tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay?
Porque esta escena es muy homosexual. No me gusta.
Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne.
El Kingdom Hearts.
A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it.
Raro que vayan de blanco.
Trust me.
¿Es un conejo? Una chinchilla.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
until arrival at the northern border fort. One day remains.
Va con días.
Let's see.
This place here.
Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's, hard to explain.
Some kind of fantasy novel, you said. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Ugh, nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just charge straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman.
Venga, que te reviento.
Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn up. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia.
Leon.
And you are?
No puedo decírtelo.
I can't tell you. Personal reasons.
Oh, come off it. You wrote it down on your...
You can at least give him your name. We don't want to...
I have that right? For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now,
Someone...
Is that a soldier?
Muerto.
Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay.
Se murió el
Not
día.
one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort! Double time! I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone?
I knew fear would take you at the first step. The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's...
He's right. We're warriors. Let's go.
No soy ni agarrar una espada.
Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's...
Hey, this... Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Caught it over there a moment ago.
You did not! I'm not a bug, and I'm not an it! My name is Gallica, for your information.
So you travel together?
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not... I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one.
Fair enough. Well, I'm with you.
Stroll.
Oh, this is bad. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay.
Mi contacto terminó siendo el monstruo, ¿no? Ole.
Okay. Here we go. Actually...
I see.
This is...
Joder, cuántos muertos. ¿Qué es eso?
There it is. That's a... human.
What?
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors.
De repente es una alma corrupta o algo así. Sí, se puso botitas, la verdad.
Hurry.
Amigos, ¿alguno está vivo?
This is bad.
Un huevo con piernas.
What do you think? Got it?
¿Cómo será la música de combate?
Take care of it, please. Things will be fine.
This battle's out.
Let's go!
Win this. I won't hold back! Burn! Still up?
Oh, please! Burn to us!
Nice.
Let's keep this up.
Es muy Smash la canción.
I think we're in the clear.
All right!
Wait. Be careful.
Hey! Okay?
Come on!
This is our chance! Let's...
We have the edge. This could be our chance.
Get in there and finish him
Entiendo mucho esa parte, o sea, tengo que apretar de nuevo lo mismo o...
Still here? The power of fire!
The power of fire.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Not bad. I feel stronger.
Más físico,
I think we're in the
supongo.
clear. Let's stash that somewhere safe.
This battle's
No
out.
estoy seguro si es lo ideal hacer eso.
Burn to us!
There's no way I'm stopping here.
I think that's all of them.
Igual siento que está un poco alta la música, pero bueno.
Run! No. Hey. Hold on. You... What?
Was that?
Hurry!
Let's hurry.
Sí, estoy buscando mi contacto.
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
No entiendo muy bien esto. A ver, si no toco nada, ¿qué sucede? Nada.
We have the edge. I'm tough, and we'll win this.
No me queda muy claro eso. Lo puedo hacer siempre.
Fire! A tough one. Burn to us!
Esos sonidos son un poco del Persona 5, creo. Me suenan.
Even easier than expected.
Alright, how's that? Okay, this could be all we've got.
Stay calm, everyone.
I chose the wrong opponent. Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are
Push
relentless.
through. Let's give them a fight.
Let's settle this quick.
Burn to us!
Está súper rápido, de momento.
I think I'm getting used to this.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
Alright, how's that? This battle's ours. This could be our
Let's
chance.
move.
The power of plus one!
Not bad, always
If I say so myself.
I won't hold back!
Va súper rápido.
There's no way I'm stopping
Okay.
not bad at all.
Full magia, supongo.
Come on! Bend down! This is our chance! I'll give him all
¿Y antes?
Burn to us! That's one! That'll do.
Great job, Stroll.
Chill up! The power of fire!
Deja de spamear eso, por favor.
Let's catch our breath.
Whew. That should do it.
tengo cosas que hacer arriba.
I'm heading out.
Sí. Mi misión es venir a este fuerte y buscar a una persona. Creo que es ese humano, pero como que se le ha corrompido el alma o algo así. El alma corrupta, no sé, lo típico. Ahora acá no sé si es que puedo grabar donde sea, porque creo que en las personas anteriores como que tenía que llegar a un punto de guardado en especial para recién poder salvar la partida. Yo no sé de dónde sacar la creatividad para hacer estas. Como que, no sé, dibujar cosas. Es como que un hombre con piernas de espada, 4 brazos, cara de pájaro.
It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
A ver, dudo que pueda hacerle daño.
I won't hold back.
Como goleo.
Vile monster.
Oh, please.
What's going on? It didn't even.
Damn it all! Let's go. Fire.
3.
The power of fire.
No, tengo que morir.
Watch out! You're barely holding it together.
Are distracted.
But
Above all else, and the noble defends his farewell.
you're barely holding it together. Gotta heal up quick.
Forgive me.
What? No! Please.
He did.
Say something.
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it.
Persona.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
Persona.
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this
Persona.
moment.
Dilo.
Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Oh. Joder, qué buena acá. Se ve hermoso. El diseño y todo.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Weak magic, win damage to an enemy day. Sick.
Scour. All right.
Joder, lo que pego.
The trick.
Lo que tanqueo ahora.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We can target those.
Let's go.
Cómo se transforma. Precioso.
Wind.
That's it! Stay on
It's
it!
okay. Vitus power. Scour. Push through.
We've got to hit the other spots too!
Seeker. Wind.
You hit their weakness!
I won't hold back. Scour. All right. How's that?
Wait, what? It's healing?
Qué grotesco.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! Ick! I can't believe it's
Come
eating
forth,
its own
royal
body.
soul.
Can you knock those apples off?
No me vas a matar, amigo. Tengo el poder del guión.
Let's push through.
Me quita muy poquito como
We
para...
can take out those apple things? You know, maybe there's something I can... Understood. Now it can't heal itself anymore.
Okay.
Don't waste your chance.
Let's
Get
go.
in there.
Scour. I won't hold back.
No puedo cambiar de tarjeta, no.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
O de repente... No. Seguiré spameando esto, supongo.
Dodge! Not like they could get you with that.
Come forth, royal soul. A tough one.
Un par más.
Let's go. Scour.
Ese sonido también es el persona. Gorleos Apple.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
Full magia, amigo, full magia. Run a magia.
True power is born of the heart. A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him.
¿Dónde está este
The
dude?
smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
we're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Good.
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Can someone catch me up here?
Amigo, vamos a ver cinemáticas de esto y vienes a...
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that...
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected.
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
Chismoso.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there.
No nos salvó.
And it sounds like we could use the help.
No nos salvó un pingo.
Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you.
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir.
Make me regret this.
You'll let him help?
Right then. My life...
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for it. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands.
We have to.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, but no main roads, that'll mean checkpoints and questions. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. But I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
No, ya sé todo.
Can't think of anything.
Come on, there's gotta be something. Whatever's on your mind.
Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favour behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays saviour. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Esto va a ser como Brown Age.
Huh? Indeed. I see.
Creo que no hay mucho que hacer acá.
Huh?
Well...
Got it?
8 grados. ¿Cómo baja la temperatura?
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange... It told me my duty would be to guide you. I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that. Look, I can't fight with you, but you've got something special, you know? I don't know. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on... If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. But it's a nice fantasy. Good night.
What the... Otro flashback. Oh, amigo, voy al red al Blue Velvet.
Well, hello.
¿Es el narizón?
Nice to meet you.
Is this Igor?
I've been waiting.
Is this Igor?
And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
Ja, element, ja.
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Mejor, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite some... I call it academia.
Academia con K.
It's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the power within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. But heroes of antiquity are often... However, none of my... in their truest form. Indulge me this request, and I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So...
A ver, no tengo muchas opciones.
The bargain is struck then.
The scholar in search of utopia.
More.
Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker.
Los
Nurture
arcanas.
thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Son los arcanas. Sí.
Now let's see what manner of
3,
story
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dios, todos esos son los social bonds. Son un Cristo. Jesus.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path. And the royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the air. Sounded like superstition to me. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and
Huh.
Don't forget.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it.
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if...
This place.
That being the case...
All right.
This place here.
Don't let your guard down. Good.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Huh?
What happened?
No. Don't let your guard down.
Look at that!
Let's go.
Pushing forward.
¿Cómo grababa? No puedo grabar, ¿verdad?
Stop!
Bonjour. Oh.
Shit.
Got it? Luke. Aye.
Hold on.
All right.
Give it a shot.
Right there. There they are.
¿Cómo
I see
cambió
the
el-
enemy.
Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine.
Push through!
Fine job.
Come on! Alright, how's that?
Very impressive.
Let's push through!
Yeah, nice work.
God. Yo tengo que entrar en combate. Está buenísimo.
Hold on. Got it? counting on you.
That being the case,
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Forward!
Joder, sí es más fuerte.
Hold our ground.
Trivial.
Nada, puedo resetear la pelea. Automáticamente.
Let's go.
Joder, el arquetipo es hot.
I don't know their weakness. Guess
By
we'll
this
just try
power.
what we thought.
Scour!
No creo que sea este.
A tough one.
that settles that. That was the last of them.
They look pretty weak. Let's mop this up quick.
Alright, how's that? Good one! This battle's ours. Let's
You
go!
make the first move.
You're here?
Not done yet.
Hubiera hecho una magia.
Take this.
Va súper rápido. Me encanta.
Victory is ours.
Don't let your guard down yet.
Great moves back there. No choice but to cut through them.
Right there. Alright, how's that? Okay, this is all we got.
Now get ready.
I'll go for the kill.
I'll follow your example. Come forth, royal soul.
Que cueste 4 de magia.
I think I'm getting used to this.
That's all over. We can relax for now.
Tanto por ir.
They saw us. On your top.
Joder, mejor.
There they are. Let's give them a fight.
We'll win this. Take this. Go on, finish the job.
I won't hold back. Wind. Just two left.
That's one.
Only one.
Bad. If I
Finish
say
them
so
off. We're
myself.
clear.
A tough one.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Toda la magia.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Sturdy Hat. Yo creo que inventario todo esto. Los menús.
What is it?
But
Pardon?
Now then.
9000. Apple ilimitados. Un poco. Va rapidísimo los menús, me encanta.
I see the enemy.
I don't think anything would be too
Time for some close combat. This battle's ours.
don't let them
Let's go.
counter. Take this. Still standing.
Come forth, royal soul. Just one left. The next one will fall just as easy.
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
Great find. Keep it.
Let's push through. Okay. Let's get this on.
Stay calm, everyone.
Take this!
Seeker! Scour!
You hate to see it.
Not bad.
Rango 3, ¿a qué se refiere eso? No entiendo.
Stay sharp.
This battle's ours. We'll win this.
Get in there.
Go on, finish the job.
I won't hold back.
Wind should solve this. Let's blow them away.
Wind. Last one.
They're down.
Ah!
I knew you had.
Ahora, no sé si los stats que me suba de repente influyen en conversaciones. Es decir, que haya como requisitos para ciertas opciones de diálogo. No creo. Nunca han estado gateadas atrás de eso.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
That'll do it.
Hold on.
Got a moment?
It appears we must.
I've never fought soldiers. Scour!
What is that?
Never seen any.
That's not an ignite.
Take this! Got no mercy for you! Shite!
What's that? I think
I can
something's
take
coming. Watch out!
Go on, finish the job!
If I die hard, got no mercy for you.
Shite!
Falling back. Charging in. I'll get some distance. Seeker! Wind!
Take this! Get ready! Blast!
I won't hold back!
Yo voy full magia.
Still standing.
Se gana bastante dinero, 400 yenes, $4, creo. No sé en cuánto estará el yen. Debe ser como 3,5 por ahí, $3.
No.
Let's hurry.
All right. Hey, indeed.
So?
What is it?
Puedo grabar.
These come out. Thank you.
Yes. Creo que ya 1 hora ya lo creo. 1:40. maten, ¿para qué? No sé qué tan largos sean las dungeons.
Stop! Don't move! Don't you dare move!
Wait.
I can't believe this.
Cat? We made short work of them.
Estaba viendo.
All right.
What are you doing? Stop right there.
I can't believe this. Be on your guard.
Cat?
Ay. No me gusta el mapa ahí, que esté todo el rato. Me gustaría más si hubiera estado como arriba o algo así.
Hey, are you...
I told you.
What?
To send a message, boy.
But the only one who could know we survived. Oh.
El final boss va a ser el capitán.
Stop right there. What are you doing?
I can't believe this.
Cat? Oh, wait.
Qué buena idea tuviste, men. Acá están todos.
I knew I'd find... You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself after all.
Who would have thought 3 sorry
Bastard! You never intended for anyone...
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging.
You sent those soldiers?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the human.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as the...
Savior? Speak plain, boy.
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is...
That's why those sons and daughters die.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements. The villagers plead to be...
A village? You refused. 7 years ago. The first...
Oh, yes.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one so...
Stay back!
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive. But as for you...
¿Va a sacar su persona?
You're hopeless!
¡Persona!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
¿Por qué?
My name is Leon Stroll.
Lo que no sé muy bien es cómo saben que tienen que sacarse el corazón de metal. Es un micrófono. Ok. Joder, los mechas. Nice. Ok, tú vas a hacer full tanque físico.
Wait, he's got power.
I don't know what you think you're. This igniter's all I need to turn.
So he scampers off to protect himself and his support. I'll fix the.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield.
It's okay. To the rear guard. By this power. Scour! Still here?
Let's go! Die!
Obviamente resiste el fire. ¿Puedo ver los stats? ¿Cómo era? Ah, no veis.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Por lo menos no cuesta vida como el anterior. Parece que yo soy más rollo support. Ah, no me hace nada.
No holding back.
Ahora no sé si hay Special Defense y Defense. Ok, se debido al fuego.
I shall vanquish evil.
Take this.
Let's stay calm. By this power.
Die! Die! Warrior!
Ah, yo puedo tanquearlo todavía.
Die hard.
Go on, finish the job.
Come forth, royal soul.
Here. Luis.
Cero problema. Tengo miedo de que sea tan fácil. Ole, ya lo puedo subir a nivel.
I feel stronger.
Tú sigues siendo full magia.
I admit, it feels good to
¿Y
get
tú?
stronger.
Bueno. Subiste todo.
Impossible.
Gracias.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed sick.
How?
Just like him.
I'm Leon Stroll. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by Halia was its name. And now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but if Luis was behind it, I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally. Please.
Por la causa.
I see. Keeping an eye on you was too much trouble.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
You're already one of us.
Thank you. I'll remember this. Now, onward.
The proud noble, strong. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
El guerrero.
Together we stand.
Sí, son un chingo, son un montón. No sé cómo vamos a hacer para completar todo eso.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what? Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Yeah.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
No te conozco mucho, la verdad.
I guess.
Oh, come on! I thought we were a team. We have each other's backs, don't we?
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Nurture thy bond with her, and
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here. Hey!
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found it, and further, you and all your allies may find. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet, if you so desire it, you can.
What?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. This right here. Now then. This here.
Channel Archetype. Que puedo cambiar el tipo de magia que usan.
Now then.
A ver, mago no es. O sea, yo soy support básicamente ahorita. Ajá, eres guerrero.
This right here. All right.
Estas son las personas que tengo que sumonear.
Sure. Of course.
¿Por qué es tan violenta la transformación?
What did you see?
I see. This could be useful.
Fascinating.
A ver, creo que está mejor este. Veo más como un maguito. Aunque no sé. Will Magic sin Feeling Attack Buffs. O sea, es más como de bufear. Pero si es de bufear. Pero es que a ver, el arquetipo se ve guapísimo. ¿Qué aprendo? Claro, débil al fuego. One Sally for 3 turns. Ciclo to one enemy. Tetra break makes one enemy repel physical. Y el de acá. Bot. Quick Magic. Ice. Trueno. Es que estas dos. Pero pierdo Wind. Pero pierdo Wind. Nada, déjalo así. Un gato.
Oh, yeah?
This right here.
Gato.
That's a good kitty.
Hmm?
This cat, you see. That's a good boy.
What's
Take a look.
a second.
Adieu. Please, do make yourselves comfortable. What would you care to know?
¿Cómo me voy acá? A ver, grabar. Primero grabar. 2 horas.
My young friend, you are true. To reach the lineage of power. After all, a hero only a chap. When next you come to see me, open my book as long as you walk your path.
Perfecto.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Look to...
Trance? Wait.
It was strange. As if my senses sharpened near tenfold. It
What? So that wasn't... You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but...
awakened it. But that...
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do.
I think you might be right. Enough. And lad, I follow your lead.
Same here. You've clearly got...
Ey.
We've 5 days...
Look!
What's up?
Y este güey pasa como si nada.
Is that true?
Damn it.
Sure.
¿Así? A ver. Es lo típico. Seeker, Warrior, Warrior.
Let's go.
A ver, acá termina el primer episodio, yo creo. Y creo que voy a bajar un poco el volumen porque está altísimo ahora sí. Joder. Ahora sí lo siento altísimo el volumen.